When asked what it is like to conceive, create and choreograph an entire new ballet from scratch, Adrienne Dellas Thornton does not hesitate or mince words. "It's torture," she says with a laugh. Sifting through dozens of ways that each scene could be staged. Assessing prospective dancers, especially the younger ones, to determine if their physical performance can match the vision. Teaching the choreography with no reference points to draw from prior productions. "You're working with a constant feeling of should I or shouldn't I," Dellas Thornton says. "I want a certain look, but if the children can't produce it, then we have to break it down and take elements out to simplify. It's difficult, but if you can manage to get past that point of your own ego, which is always in the way and always speaking to you, then you just might have a ballet." At the Eastern Virginia School for the Performing Arts in Williamsburg on May 5, the American Youth Ballet Company practiced for its upcoming performance of A Tale from the Enchanted Woods, which will debut at Ferguson Center for the Arts May 27. She's pretty sure that she's got one, but she will find out for sure Sunday, when the American Youth Ballet presents the premiere of A Tale from the Enchanted Woods, at the Ferguson Center for the Arts in Newport News. The company, based in Williamsburg, has predominantly populated the cast with students and graduates from the Eastern Virginia School for the Performing Arts. There are about 50 dancers in the production, some as young as 7 years old. The school, headed by Ron Busha and Sandra Balistracci, has had a long working relationship with Dellas Thornton, a teacher, choreographer and director from the Youth Ballet Academy in Washington, D.C. Last fall, when Dellas Thornton taught a masterclass in Williamsburg, she mentioned A Tale from the Enchanted Woods to Balistracci and Busha. She said she had a ballet that she'd like to choreograph. Balistracci says, "She started telling me the story, and I asked if she would consider doing it for our students. She said she would love to do that, and over the weeks it developed into what we have now." Balistracci serves as the artistic director, and Dellas Thornton has come to Williamsburg most weekends to work on the project. The story follows two sisters who have been separated since childhood because of a dispute about a pair of fairy wings found in the woods. It is set to music composed by Adolphe Charles Adam, best known for Giselle, and the lead roles are played by four of the school's graduating dancers: Julia Vidlock and Annalise Gree of Williamsburg, Kate Perkins of Newport News and Corbin Villette Lefleur of Hampton. Balistracci's son, Marcello Antonio Balistracci, will come home from his teaching and touring work in Los Angeles to join the cast. "It means everything to me to come home and work with my mom. I know what my mom needs." Marcello Balistracci, son of An Enchanted Tale from the Woods, artistic director, "It means everything to me to come home and work with my mom," says Marcello Balistracci, who teaches at the Cirque School and also contracts to perform in touring productions. "I love to be able to help her out and make things easier. It's hard to find good dancers, good actors, good character work, people who understand what you need. I know what my mom needs," he said. He embraces the challenge of performing in a new work that has never been staged before. "You're literally creating it, coming up with ideas," he says. "Everything about the movements, the placing, the spacing, how you want it to look. But it's exciting when you've accomplished what you set out to do, and it's nerve-wracking to hope the audience gets it. You put it out there, and when all is said and done, you've accomplished something that's never been done, a brand new ballet." He describes his character as, "kind of like this stepping stone for a happy ending." He helps to reunite the two rival sisters as adults in a final scene that reveals they never stopped loving or missing each other, even during their long estrangement. That's a message Dellas Thornton hopes audiences will take away from A Tale from the Enchanted Woods. Aileen Devlin, Daily Press. Olivia Robinson, 15, holds her pose with a tambourine during practice at the Eastern Virginia School for the Performing Arts in Williamsburg on Saturday, May 5, 2018. The American Youth Ballet Company practices A Tale from the Enchanted Woods, which debuts May 27. Olivia Robinson, 15, holds her pose with a tambourine during practice at the Eastern Virginia School for the Performing Arts in Williamsburg on Saturday, May 5, 2018. The American Youth Ballet Company practices A Tale from the Enchanted Woods, which debuts May 27. Aileen Devlin, Daily Press. As human beings, we need resolution to anything in life, she says. Where we learn so many lessons in the past is through the fairy kingdom, in the wonderful stories we heard as children. I went back to that pattern for this story. If the two sisters are united at the end, the audience breathes a sigh of relief. It makes them happy, and it gives them the opportunity to think whether this kind of situation is in their own lives and what they should do to resolve it, more than anything, she says. She hopes the dancers, especially the younger ones, will find the story and the experience to be rewarding. It's about the children much more than it's about me, Dellas Thornton says. If they're happy doing it, that makes me happy. I love to make the audience happy, but I also want to do that for the dancers, too. They sacrifice so much of themselves, and it's important to me that they know they made the right decision, want to go. What? A Tale from the Enchanted Woods, performed by the American Youth Ballet Company. When? 2 p.m. Sunday. Where? Ferguson Center for the Arts, 1 Avenue of the Arts, Newport News. Tickets, $18 to $28. More info, fergusoncenter.org or 757-594-8752. Holtzclaw can be reached by phone at 757-928-6479 or on Twitter at Mike Holtzclaw.